Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Mooney's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for March 13th to 25th. First, we're going to talk about the impending East Coast storm here. This is the ensemble means you can see, and we're going to start here on Saturday. Oops. And you can see Sunday here, the lows are kind of pretty much packed here. A little bit of an issue. These are ensemble members for the north, for the south. And then we go into later on Sunday. Then all the models are in agreement on bringing this low offshore, but the position is a little off, as you can see here. Now this is later on Sunday. Then we're going to Monday. See how far some of the members are north. There's still a lot of spread in the miles. It's far out. And then we go into Tuesday. There's still a large spread, but the cluster here is pretty much offshore. Now, excuse me. The low then is forecast to track about 200 to 300 miles southeast of the benchmark of 40 degrees north, 7 degrees west, and this track would just skim the mid-Atlantic Monday night into Tuesday. However, some of the models dig a northern stream energy south towards eastern U.S. before lifting, and this should continue. This would help steer the storm closer towards the coast and have more of an impact. And another related trend is slower approach of the storm Sunday night, and the thermal profiles will probably be marginal for wintry precipitation. In this setup, with nighttime hours and strong upward forcing and dynamics, increasing the chance for snow production and accumulation. Another impact could be at least include strong winds, and sufficient upper energy would be available for deepening the storm rapidly, a situation like we had before. So this is ensemble means, and now we're going to look at the GFS, which is the one further to the north. Now this is GFS. And you can see Monday, there it is offshore. You see 1004 millibar. Oops. And then it's deepens to 996, 8 p.m. Monday. And then Saturday, look at it. It really, really winds up. And it's bringing, this would be like the extreme. This has been the trend of the GFS the last several days. And we go into Tuesday. Now we'll look at let's see if I have the European. Okay, here's the European. I'll try to bring this up. And look, storm is further to the south, then lifts northeastward and goes out to sea. So there's still a lot of uncertainty as the model still hadn't caught on to this yet. Elsewhere, the central part of the nation will experience above normal temperatures with anomalies at 10 to 20 degrees along with dry conditions. The west coast will be below normal and unsettled, with the trough nearby, and a series of Pacific systems will spread rain and higher elevation snows into the central and northern Rockies, and the favored terrain in the southwest may experience enhanced precipitation. So with this flow during this period, we're going to look at here, we're going to start here at the 13th. And you can see this is pretty much in agreement. We still have our trough here over the East Pacific ridge, trough configuration. But the pattern will begin to slide eastward with time. And it'll be transitioning. That's the GFS. And then we look at the GFS ensembles. Let's go to the 17th, and then we look at the European deterministics. They're all showing eastward progression of this flow. Okay, now we're going to go to the next period. This will be for March 16th to the 20th. Oops. March 16th. Okay, here we are. And the flow continues to be in a transitional phase, with the trough here building inland, the ridge sliding eastward into the plains and into the parts of the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, and this trough will be lifting out. So this is GFS again, and we'll be going to the 20th. You can see the flow continues to flatten. This trough kind of slides eastward. And then we come to the 20th. We have a trough, a little bit of a ridge here. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're pretty much in agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here. Forecasting anomalies about 2 to 6 degrees below normal, also below normal temperatures here, and above normal temperatures for this region, with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for California and the Central Great Basin. Below normal probability of occurrence is 45%, and we have below normal precipitation for Washington, the Southern Plains, and the Southeast. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Now we're going to look at the period from March 21st to 25th. Let's see if I can slide this over a little bit. It keeps jumping around. Okay, here's the 21st. Let me see. Okay. 21st. And you can see we still have our ridge here, trough slides inland, trough here. And then we go to the 25th. And so we have a trough in the west, trough over the northeast, ridge here over the southern plains above normal heights to the north. And then we look at the rest of the models. This is GFS ensembles. And you see it goes into a zone of flow. And then we look at, let me see which one we have here. I think this, yeah, European ensembles. And we go to the 25th. And the European ensembles kind of lifts the trough completely out. Trough here in the west, and we have our ridge here. Well, actually down across here, but above normal heights across this area here. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the west and the northeast, and forecast anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees below normal, and above normal temperatures are forecast for the southern plains into the Ohio, Tennessee valleys in the southeast, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and I'm forecasting probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Also above normal precipitation here. Below normal precipitation forecast for the southern plains and the southeast. Probability of occurrence is 50%. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for March 13th to the 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.